Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, GMB SHOW. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Eamonn Holmes has received plenty of support from his followers after taking a short break to visit his hometown. The GB News presenter took to Instagram on Wednesday to share a snap of himself in Northern Ireland and has received plenty of supportive messages. Showing off his windswept hair, Eamonn added the caption, "Thank you, hometown. It was great having you. #Belfast." Many fans gave him plenty of positive compliments, with one person saying, "My granddaughter's partner is from Belfast. They have been together 9 years. He's a wonderful guy. All the family loves him. You're looking very well. Looking forward to having you back on GB. It's not the same without you." A second person similarly echoed, "Hey Eamonn, missed you on GB News this week. It's not the same without you and your funny little stories." A third also typed online, "Eamonn, your heart emoji is where the home is. Beautiful country. Sick." Whilst a fourth person commented, "You look so relaxed being back in your hometown." Eamonn has recently been candidly open about his health struggles as he discussed his 17-year-old rescue dog Maggie. In an interview with The Times, the GB News presenter lifted the lid on his relationship with his border collie. He admitted that his ex-wife, Ruth Langsford, is the primary carer and has spoken to her about what to do when Maggie dies. In a heartbreaking confession, Eamonn said that he can't take Maggie on walks and that he can't lift her up due to his long-term physical health problems. In 2016, he had a double hip replacement before having back surgery in September 2022. Our community members are treated to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. You can check out at any time. Read our privacy policy. Speaking about Maggie, Eamonn said, "She changed me, changed my life, and changed my perception towards people. I am now disabled. I'm in a wheelchair. I've not been able to walk for 2 years, and this has affected my relationship with Maggie for the worse. Obviously, the dog is low down in the ground, so I can't bend down, I can't lift her up, I can't take her on walks." When quizzed about his reduced relationship with his dog, he replied, "Being Irish and Catholic, I talk a lot about death, and have talked to Ruth about what we do when Maggie dies. She says, 'Why do you want to talk about that? Why are you so morbid about things? When she dies, I don't want her to go to the vets and get cremated, I want to put her in a cemetery.'" Eamonn Holmes, the familiar voice of British broadcasting, had long been a constant presence on screens across the UK. But yesterday, news rippled across social media and news outlets alike he was taking a break from his GB News role. For many, it was a surprise. For his fans, it was a moment of concern tinged with admiration. The announcement came gently, in Eamonn's trademark calm and measured tone. "I've decided to take a short break to recharge and spend some much-needed time with my family," he explained, his voice carrying the same warmth that had won him generations of viewers. Yet, in its simplicity, the statement struck a chord. Social media lit up instantly with heartfelt messages, tributes, and well-wishes. Within hours, hashtags like #GetWellSoonEamonn and #SupportEamonn Holmes began trending. Fans flooded Twitter and Instagram sharing their favorite clips and memories, from his witty banter during morning shows to his compassionate interviews that often revealed the human side of the news. One fan wrote, "Eamonn has been the morning smile millions needed. Take all the time you need, sir. We'll be waiting." Another commented, "Even the most dedicated presenters need a pause, sending all the love." The response wasn't limited to social media. Longtime viewers started leaving messages on GB News's official pages and emails expressing gratitude for his dedication and concern for his well-being. Many recalled moments when Eamonn had gone beyond the usual presenter duties, comforting grieving families, bringing levity to tense discussions, or simply listening, really listening to his guests. Among the wave of support, there were also reflections on the broader pressures of broadcasting. One fan tweeted, "People forget the toll this takes. We see Eamonn calm and composed on screen, but that doesn't mean he isn't human. Breaks are essential." This sentiment resonated widely, sparking discussions about the need for mental health awareness in the media industry. Even colleagues and former co-presenters chimed in, sending messages of solidarity. Some shared anecdotes from working with Eamonn, painting a picture of a man who balanced professionalism with kindness and humor. One remarked, "Eamonn always had time for everyone. This break is well-deserved. The screens will wait, Eamonn, but your fans never will." By the end of the day, it was clear that Eamonn Holmes's brief hiatus had done more than pause a broadcasting schedule. It had reminded viewers of the human heart behind the headlines. In a world often dominated by fast news cycles and relentless pressures, his decision inspired admiration and empathy. As messages of support continued to pour in, Eamonn himself expressed gratitude, promising to return recharged, inspired, and ready to keep sharing the stories that matter. And for his fans, that promise was enough. It was more than reassurance. It was a reminder that even public figures deserve care, attention, and a pause, something millions were more than willing to offer him.